Hello, 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 everyone. Hey, welcome back to my channel. All right, let's see what we got for you right now. We have today's not Diecast. Today we got Resin. Remember, I got Resin and I got Diecast. Even though my name of my YouTube it says Diecast fan, I also have Resin. It's just that I started collecting resin way after I started doing diecast is because I noticed a lot of models in resin. Nowadays, I'm looking at brands like Neo and also Kess, and there's another few other brands out there. They have a lot of diecast, especially American cars. Uh, American cars and diecast have been neglected quite a lot. So, now I found these resin, which it matches with diecast. It's the same size. It's just a different quality of made, but it looks exactly the same. If I wouldn't tell you, you probably wouldn't know it was a resin. Now going back to what I have here, it's a 143 scale, 1973 Ford LTD. And the brand that makes them is called Neo. Great car. Great brand, by the way, guys. Neo, good quality, very well made. Some of the resin cars, you gotta be a lot more careful because their parts are so delicate, way too delicate to my choice, but I like them. You just have to treat the cars like babies, but they're very delicate, and you just have to be more careful. But they're very, very detailed, and that's a good thing. They're very expensive too, and that's bad. But hey, you pay for quality, I guess. Now this it's the bread and butter of the Fords for back in the 70s, the LTD. They use these cars as cops, as mom and pops, sisters, cousins. These cars, cabs, taxis, however you call them. They were very popular back in the days. They had them as four door, as you see here. They also had them as a station wagon. Now this right here, like I said, is a 1973 model, but the Ford LTD came out in example. The first generation came out in 1965 until 68. The second generation, which is the one that we're looking at right now, it came out in 1969 all the way down to 1978. They refreshed the car here and there, they changed little things here and there throughout the 9 years of being in the market. But that's more. Oh, by the way, guys, they also made them as a two door. Now that I'm noticing, it's not just a four door and a station wagon. They also had them as a two door. But cute car. I like it. I just like you know what it is. Now that I'm older, I starting to appreciate a lot more these 70s and 80s and even 60s American cars. Not just the muscle cars. You see, I'm not a guy that will just go for muscle car. You're not gonna see Corvettes and Ferraris every day in my page. I like everything. Cars that you may say, hey, the last time I saw this car was my teacher driving it when I was in fifth grade. Or, my Aunt Juanita had one when I was 13 and she used to take us to the park. But those things I like to hear, and I love to. These cars bring a lot of memories to a lot of people, and you know what? It's good. I like that because they're quality made. They're so on point how they're made that it looks exactly how they look in real life. You know what I mean, guys? So yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go around a few times so you can look at it and enjoy it, and I'll be back in a little while. Alright, guys, so I'm back. Again, the beautiful quality, beautiful made. If you look at pictures, if you have never seen these cars in person, please look at it in the picture, and you will definitely see that it's exactly alike. These hubcaps, they look so like two-tone color. There's tail lights and the bar in the middle. Ford. Even the license plate, guys. You want to see details? They have license plates. On these American cars, they pulled it from different states. This one here, it's a Texas. Texas license plate. Let me see if you can see right there. It gets dark in spots, but it's a Texas license plate. So check that out. You probably can see it now as it goes around. Like I said, this car, well, these cars were V8 from the beginning, and they will be V8 until they. You cannot have a four-cylinder in these monster cars. These were huge. Long front, long backs, big cabin. Huge. They not speculate in the size of the car. They want to make sure you get a big monster car. But no, they're good looking cars, guys. Like I said, they were all V8s. Um, and they had relatives that share the size, like the Mercury Marquise, and but it's more or less. They Mercury and Ford, they share the size and the size of the car, but they change very differently in the way they look. All right, guys. Don't forget to give me that nice thumbs up. Nice thumbs up. I really appreciate them. It helps me with the algorithm of the video, share with other people, and also more important, which I care more than just sharing. I want to make sure that you're enjoying what I'm doing, and you're enjoying seeing these videos. It makes me happy. I'm glad you guys are enjoying as much as I enjoy making them. Don't forget to click and subscribe. And the bell next to the subscribe button, what it means, I have said it in many videos. It means that will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Even if it takes me a month, guys. Sorry about that. It shouldn't take me that long. That's shame on me. Alright, everyone. Take care of yourselves more than ever. And goodbye.